Okay. It's not funny anymore. Okay, coming in at number 17. 17 on our special Global Top 40 Retro Survey, the 500 songs of summer, the top 50 songs of the summer of 1986. A normal song, a classic song from Ms. Janet Jackson. The song, What Have You Done For Me Lately? Of course, this is from her album Control. Her first album, of course, after firing her father slash manager. It was, well, fired her as a manager, not as a father, you know. That the Jacksons already got enough family issues that we would be all night for. That's a separate YouTube music video altogether. Okay. Anyway, of course, the song was co-wrote the song with its producers, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. It was released in 1986 as AMM by AMM Records and the album's lead single. After two unsuccessful albums and a management change, the singer began developing a new album, What Have You Done For Me? It was penned by one of Jam and Lewis's own records, but the lyrics were rewritten by to convey Janet's feelings about her recent separation from James DeBarge in January of 1985. It revolves around a woman's frustration with her partner in a relationship. This is a classic song. Yes, you do know that, of course, it says here after recording contract with AM Records in 82 for then 16-year-old Janet, her father, Joseph Jackson, oversaw the entire production of her debut album and its follow-up, Dream Street, the latter of which was written and produced by Jesse Johnson and Janet's brothers, Marlon and Michael. Jackson was initially reluctant to begin a recording career, coming off a TV show that I absolutely hated doing, that would be Fame. Not Good Times. I think she actually enjoyed doing Good Times. But anyway, I didn't just want to do the first record. I just wanted to go to college. I did it for my father. And out of elaborate, she was often in conflict with her producers. Amidst her professional struggles, she rebelled against her family wishes by marrying James DeBarge of the family group DeBarge in 84. The Jacksons disapproved of the relationship, citing DeBarge's immaturity and substance abuse. Isn't it always like that? But anyway, Jackson left her husband in 85 and was granted an annulment later that year. Jackson simply fired her father as a manager and hired John McClain, then AM Records Senior Vice President of Artists and Repertoire and General Manager. She also subsequently left the Jackson home in Encino, California, and moved into her own apartment around this time. Commenting on the decision, she said, I just wanted to get out of the house, get out from under my father, which was one of the most difficult things I've had to do. Telling him that I didn't want to work with him again. Joseph Jackson resented John McClain for what he saw in an underhanded attempt to steal his daughter's career out from under him. Dude, if you're not producing hits, you're going to get canned, okay? Deal with it. Anyway, McCain responded by saying, I'm not trying to pimp Janet Jackson or steal away from her father. He said when he introduced her to songwriting producer Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and former press associates and ex-members of the time. So, basically, that's how this album started. Janet Jackson said, bye, Daddy! And then left, and then had a career that's still going strong. This is the album that put her on the map. We're going to another song on this later. And yes, you will see Paula Abdul in this video as well, right here at the beginning. This is Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately? It's at number 17 in our special 500 Songs of Summer. The number 17 song of the summer of 1986.